lá, galera, fazendo aqui a divulgação da live. Só um minutinho. Galera, eu não botei o microfone pra... Não botei meu microfone pra carregar. Pode ser que tenha interferência ou então que caia durante a live. Eu vou perceber, né, claro. Só um minuto, compartilhando o link aqui com a galera. Esperar a galera entrar para mostrar aqui como que tá o menu, né? Coreano, chinês, inglês. Que ótimo! Não tem português. Mas eu posso... Tanto faz para mim. Olha só, mano. Realmente até agora não saiu a tradução, né? Ah, linguagem, infelizmente, galera, não vai ter como passar para vocês em português, tá? Como eu moro no Japão, vai ser inglês ou japonês. Acredito que vocês vão preferir inglês, né? Subtitles on. Deixa grande mesmo. Poderia ser maior, né? Fica a dica aí pra ir iOS. Speak configuration. Surround. Audio chat. Um pouco mais de brilho. Tá bom. Confirme e continue. Vamos lá. Então, galera, trabalho tá amanhã de manhã, então assim, infelizmente não vou conseguir ficar por muito tempo. E vamos ver o que dá pra fazer nessa live, né? Vamos tentar ficar o que der. Faz muito tempo que eu tô esperando pro jogo, assim como vocês também, né? Deixa eu olhar aqui. Tô recebendo os convites aqui para participar dos clãs.
We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshape the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
This is it. Close as we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Eu queria que o meu colosso abrisse. Assim.
Ciphers of their amplifiers.
Acho legal. Eu não vou ficar comentando muito porque tem gente que não gosta.
We're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Se teve baixa de imagem.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Alec, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong along, stronger together.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Anna, check in, please.
A little busy, Kay. Don't worry about me. That one.
Team, our rookies handle with a wyvern. Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your Javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Bom, homem ou mulher? Vamos de homem mesmo.
Ray? Ray, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
I think so. Where am I?
Os
You're in a
caras melhoraram,
cataclysm,
mas
terrible
mudou.
storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Eu vi da galera que tava jogando no
Your
PC.
suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can.
Mira. Porradinha.
You've We've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Haller, he's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Don't know. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Ah, boa. Tô sem... Não vou poder voar.
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least.
Pelo menos tô correndo e dando aquele pulinho, né? Chega ali. Ah, tá.
Team, the Cypher from Strider 2 is down.
These Lannisters are flying down. Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help. On my way. Hang tough, everyone. Faye, I've got debris blocking my path.
Part of the Dominion Strider. From when they attacked the city. Those fuel canisters are explosive, by the way.
Entendi. Pode gastar bala não. Cadê a surpresinha? Tem surpresinha por aqui. Surprise, motherfuckers.
Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
Intercepta agora. Qual foi essa? Por isso que eu tô jogando aqui com o fone muito alto, então às vezes minha ficar aqui.
No flight boosters yet.
What the? Hey, Miller. Found your Titan. This cataclysm is creating them by the handful. Faye, you still there?
Yes. You've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
Ajuda aí, bro. Valeu. Nice. Galera, vai desculpando aí a qualidade e tal. Não sei como tá a qualidade no YouTube. As granadas. Especial. Vou pegar um knifezinho aqui. Não tô precisando, mas bala boa.
Your flight systems aren't working yet.
Por aqui mesmo? Eu acho que não. Cadê o outro cara pra reparar?
Hang tight. Your Cypher's in a coma.
Damn. Take back the Strider.
Hey, I'm down. Can you see me? I got you, freelancer. You're not gonna make it to the cenotaph. Gonna try. I took care of all 3 freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got one up here too.
They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Hey.
Acho melhor não ficar aqui. Se eu não me engano, raio vem bem.
Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Gave me a shortcut.
Pensou a cagada do cara morrer
On my way.
por raio bem assim? Na demo, na estreia, eu acho que ninguém morre.
The Anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Hey, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 14 is
Vai
in
na fé.
retreat if they
Vai na
make
fé
it.
que dá.
Mission seems to.
Deu.
I'm freaking out. Then get out of the way. I'll do it.
Hurry up. Where are you?
Trying. I swear.
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back.
Pai.
Retreat. I can hear the Anthem.
Achar as carnes aí, galera.
Hey, are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine. We push on. Right, team?
I'm in.
I'm in.
Mais bala. Ficar cheio.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Faye's calling a retreat. We got this.
Flash meu comentário para escrever e eu vou estar um abraço aí pra galera do Night Storm e pra galera do
He's gone. I'm sorry.
Galera de chapéu de javali. Abraço também.
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this
Brothers.
thing. We have to silence the
E Iron
cenotaph.
Wolf.
Please. I'm barely holding it
Abraço
together.
pra todo mundo.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed. Where'd that come from? Go. Faye, we're coming back. No! It beat us, Halleck. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
I'm at the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Ah, don't sell yourself short, mate. A cipher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah, until the freelancers are back on their feet, we can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around it is even better.
Now I'm jealous, sitting here in the fort.
Vocês ainda acham que não valeu a pena esperar por esse trabalho aqui, ó? Olha isso.
Any freelancers been through here lately?
You're the first in months. Maps for this area are sketchy.
Poderia aumentar a qualidade da imagem pro YouTube? Poderia, mas eu sei que ele vai dar uma baixada, então eu tô transmitindo só em 720p, tá bom, galera? Não mais que isso. Vou dar uma olhada ali na...
At least nothing's trying to eat you.
Not like that job in Darkwood.
Já tô podendo voar, hein? Vou dar uma olhada aqui nos monstros. Reação. Calma, amigo.
There are worse places in the world. Deadlight Caverns. It earned its name.
Amigo. Opa. Opa. Ah, não. Tá vermelho, eu acredito que tipo...
Maybe get that relay back up and running, would you?
Dá pra matar. Parece que é o mais feroz, hein? Não vou matar os bichinhos não, né, galera? Pra coletar aqui.
Jungle's full of useful stuff.
Eu sabia que tinha pra coletar, mas eu não tinha visto essas plantas pra coletar. Não tinha visto. Mas tem loot aqui. Tem mais pra frente. Vamos lá. O arco é mais legal. Eu acho que sim, é mais rápido. Porque aqui tem...
There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset. This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go.
Might come in handy.
Caixinhas aqui que vocês têm que procurar pelo jogo. Dá um pulinho da hora.
Wait, don't forget the sensor. The location's marked.
Comprei a versão do Legião, tá? Não, e essa daqui não é a skin que veio. Tá valendo. Vai que dá. Vai que dá.
I'm going into the ravine.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it. Stick close so I can get a reading on the shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
Good, aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Haha! Convince them. Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading.
Eu não sei controlar. Mais fácil
Oh, wait. Almost got it.
acertar a porrada. Fala.
Alright, readings coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something...
Yeah, no sign of shaper energy. Head to the next sensor.
Mostrar o que der pra vocês aí, tipo, se forem jogar aí
Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Beautiful.
Handy in a pinch.
Oh, não tinha visto ainda.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you?
Dá pra ver a água, tipo, saindo lá, caindo.
Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today. Oh, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea.
Eu acho que o nosso lá também tá melhor. Tem melhorado.
Oh, and how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh, well,
Ai.
not on my watch.
Last sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Fire breathers. You still need to get a reading. Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can,
you'll know it. Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area.
Ficar aqui. Sério?
How's it fair that these things fly and breathe fire?
Sort of some nasty shaper relic. Whole world's a crazy zoo. The shapers had all sorts of tricks up their sleeves. But you do too. Use your whole arsenal.
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Poke a wyvern and one of you will end up dead. Or barbecued.
Tem mais?
Oh crap! What? Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
You'll need to go underwater. watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse.
Ah, quem não jogou ainda, lembrando que tem o lance do oxigênio, tá? Aí essa barrinha azul aí embaixo. Eu não sabia disso. Descobri da pior.
Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. It's working, but you'd have to ask an Arcanist why. You'll need more echoes. You're getting the hang of it. You'll need more.
Got one.
Parece que você só pode levar 3.
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens.
Ah, é os galhos quebrando. Nossa. Olha só.
Aha! That did it. We're in. Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity?
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
What's all this? Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out.
Careful! Too much of that, you'll overload. Oi, watch it!
I've lost flight control!
I'm trying to reset, hang on! Oh, good. It's just water.
Owen!
Controls restored, you're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too, you'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
Nope. Parece de novo no quiser. Só que
No time for sightseeing, look for echoes!
It's got a lot colder.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. It's drawing energy to form a cataclysm. You better pick up the pace, this'll get ugly fast. You know the drill, you'll need more.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls, they're going backwards. It's working. Keep the echoes coming and it will collapse the energy pocket. Just think. Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers. It's still amazing.
Echo.
You did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see. It's starting. You've got company.
Owen, talk to me.
Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, a prelude to a cataclysm.
Doesn't feel like a warm-up.
I told you anything's possible. You got to power through it, mate, or else it's going to get a whole lot worse. All right, hang in there. I might have an idea. Just give me a second.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more companies on the way. Go. Now carry it over and put it in place. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly. Something biological, that's all I can say for sure.
What's happening in there?
There's something, ST. Lots of them. Hurry! Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Arch! Considerable! Get a move on!
Eu acompanhei os vídeos da galera que trabalha na companhia aérea. Tem o melhor experiência do jogo. Vai jogar no hard.
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time. Silence it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
I'll put it back into it.
Got it.
Oh.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to full tasks. 2A job, well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
A galera que se preocupa um pouco aí que tá esperando a gente, né? Formam seus esquadrões, né? Vocês viram aí a questão das alianças também, né? O lance lá das alianças que tipo o pessoal que você joga Mesmo que eu não esteja jogando com você, se você joga muito com a pessoa, ela vai ficar te dando experiência e moedas. Pelo que eu entendi é isso, né? Level 1 de novo. Nossa, perdi tudo lá dentro. Começar já. Perdi demais. Daí minha game tag aí, galera. Fica à vontade pra adicionar, tá bom? Não tem o retorno da voz, então eu não sei como é que tá saindo ainda. E deve estar com voz de sono, porque eu tô com muito sono. São 00:50 aqui no Japão, amanhã tem trampo, né? Bem cedo. Lindo, lindo. Muito bonito, quem jogou Monster Hunter World deve, tipo, quem jogou Monster Hunter World, pra mim, é o que define melhor o Anthem, sei lá como que é, né? Vamos lá, deixa eu ver se... Kevinho, não. Esse aqui, o cara daqueles árabes ricão lá, também não. Esse aqui é membro de facção, não. Pô, que China é esse, mano? O cara parece tipo pleno fim do mundo e o cara é modelo fotográfico. Porra, o cara é completo limpinho, tirando aquelas cicatrizes ali que eu botaram pra disfarçar, eu acho. Aqui, cara, quem trabalha em escritório gosta de dar uma baladinha de cerveja à noite. Índio. Sei não, hein? Esse tem cara de protagonista. Cara de protagonista. Também não. Também não. Não. Mano, que tosco esse cabelo. Tipo, parece que tá voando, né? Não fica na cabeça. Tipo uma aura, como se fosse um fantasma, né? Não. Tó. esse daqui é aquele carinha lá. Eu não já passei esse. Ah, é porque ele fez a barba. Mas é a mesma pessoa. Não. Também não. Tom Holland. É o Snake, sei lá, do Harry Potter. Ah, mano, não sei. Tô na dúvida. Esse parece mais comigo. Esse aqui é cheirado. Esse aqui não. Esse aqui tá legal, não vai? Será que tem como, tipo, mudar mais alguma coisa? Tem mais opções aqui? Tem não? Tom Holland. Pô, achei massa esse aqui. Ah, vamos de japa, que aqui é focura, pô. Changes. Só mudança. Será que tipo, dava pra ter mudado mais alguma coisa?
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, Zoe. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Tá. Vamos dar uma olhada aqui como é que tá essa área aqui, né? Então a escada ali. Aqui temos. Não sei o que é isso. Desbloqueei o Interceptor. Não sei porquê, mas. Open Vault. O que será isso? Deve ser tipo uma loja para comprar e vender componentes, gears, crafting. Crafting, isso é bom. Isso é muito bom. Muito mais craft. Bom, parece que a gente desbloqueou aqui o Interceptor só vindo aqui nessa brincadeira. Porra, que bom, hein? Vamos ver o que tem aqui pra cima. Aqui nos aguarda.
Hey, welcome back. How was the last run?
Pretty smooth, except with the stars.
Opa, olha aqui.
What did you do?
Ranger. Esse eu acho que a gente já.
See if you can find a cliff.
Pode
If you
pular?
time it right, you can pin the
Agora tem
stars,
corpo do cara.
then squash them with the strider.
Tá. Vamos procurar isso.
It's satisfying.
Não pula. Queria pular dali de cima. Bom, muita gente comentando que seria bom ter em Anthem mundo aberto de... Desbloqueio o colosso. Maravilhas. Maravilhas. Aqui é a forja. Aqui é a armadura OVA. Fudeda. Tem alguma coisa aqui? Pedaços. Aqui vem uns quadros maneiros pra você botar em casa. Aqui tá fechado para balanço. Você deve desbloquear isso, né? Depois. Aqui também tá fechado. Tô bloqueado. Aqui posso entrar. Acho que não posso entrar. Tem um Robolation aqui. Robolation, deixa eu passar. Ok. Esses robôs devem ficar aí na frente para evitar que a gente faça bosta.
You get comfortable out there, you stay out there permanently.
Faltou
But she's okay.
um capacete. Espero encontrar. Opa! Mano, eu quero uma capacete. Pô, eu quero o Storm, mano. Parece. Ok. Vamos pegar tudo. Não quero entrar lá no celular sem pegar o Storm, não. Mano, não quero saber de estar.
Big job, yes?
Decent. An Arcadus number.
Good, good. Got to show people why we're here.
Aqui onde a gente vê como é que a gente tá. Talvez aqui.
No need to tell me. So little trust. And even our own, they forget. How many reloads?
You know how it is.
Yes, yes. Look, I'll come back with something to brag about, all right?
Damn straight.
Vamos pra cá. Novidades, talvez. Tá, isso aqui a gente já sabe. Entrei no que não devia. Foi mal, foi mal. Nada para lutear aqui. Vê qual é do carinha.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy. You don't measure it. You don't count it. It's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
No, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
I'll down your boosters, Hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. Not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your Javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Que deu pra pegar, eu peguei, né? Será que tem algum que eu não vi aqui? Vamos aqui olhar por esse lado. Ali já a forja era pra estar aqui, né? Aqui eu peguei a do Interceptor. Aqui perto dela. Ok.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaper relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got a... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay. And if I have...
Fine, Matthias. Trust me. I'm a person you want to know.
Confia em mim. Ok. Vou confiar em você, minha filha. Então, uma coisa aqui. A forja. Desbloqueada. Vamos falar.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. What have you done this time?
Just my job.
Fascinating. I never would have guessed.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to hear. Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Can't be too careful out there. I'll run you some maintenance checks, make sure everything's humming. Won't impact performance, but I'll add moisture-wicking fabric to the internal padding while I'm at it.
Can't argue with that.
Why would you? If you're running headfirst into chaos, may as well be comfy.
Like the way you think.
I have my moment.
Foge aqui ver qual que é, né? Será que já é nas nossas javelins? Oh, não pode desbloquear? Só posso desbloquear um? Como assim só posso desbloquear um? Sério? Haha. Muita gente de Colosso, muita gente de Range. Só sobra Interceptor e Storm pra escolher. Eu sou mais Storm, né? Mas, tipo, é bom ter um Interceptor no time. E eu gosto de rushar, então Interceptor é melhor, né? Os Storm já limparem. Vamos de Storm. Eu só posso desbloquear um. Sério? Nossa, olha aí o buguinho aparecendo, hein? Cabecinha não, hein? Tá bom. Bom, galera, é isso, né? Vou ficar por aqui. Deu pra ver um pouco, né? Acredito aí do jogo. Reparem que os loads, tipo, tão bem melhores, tão bem mais rápido. Deixa eu ver aqui, cara. Ela tá toda fodida. Isso dá pra consertar daqui a pouco, né? Daqui a pouco não, é depois. Então é isso. É o que deu pra gente mostrar hoje. E muito obrigado. Foi satisfação poder mostrar pra vocês aqui em primeira mão, tá? E espero trazer mais conteúdo aí pro canal. Trazer mais conteúdo pra vocês. Uma boa noite e valeu!